have joined Dopplr here. Well, let me ask a question. Anybody who's heard of Dopplr? Okay, so we have a few. Okay. And I'll just do the brief introduction what Dopplr means to me. To me, Dopplr is the site where I know where my friends are, where they're traveling. But you could say, well, what a simple idea. But his idea is catching on like crazy. When I signed up, there were people like Jimmy Wales of Wikipedia. All the top internet people were already on Dopplr. So how did you manage to do that?
Well, I think Dopplr is a site for people that travel more than 5 times a year. Okay, and what does Dopplr do? It allows you to share where you will be, your future city presence, if you like, what cities you'll be in, and you get to share it only with people that you have chosen. Okay, so it's completely respecting privacy that way. And there are a couple of things. It was built by a group of people that were traveling a lot as a tool for our own use. And then we gave a few invites, and they gave a few invites, and it started growing this way. And the one thing I think that has appealed to people that we've heard a lot about is why have people enjoyed using it is it's very simple. It just focuses on one thing. What it then shows you is when people show you where they will be, it shows coincidences. Like, oh, you'll be here right at the same time as X, Y, and Z, and leads to a lot of other kinds of communication outside of that. But it does really only one thing. It's about the future. Okay, so it's a tool, it's about the future. There's no way to automate things about the future. Nothing can know automatically what your future state will be, so we rely on people entering their trips at first. I think it's about serendipity, so chance encounter, and people like chance encounters. They seem to understand that, a good thing. And finally, I would underline that it's about simplicity, because it really does only one thing. Somebody complained that, well, it's just a feature. And I said, yeah, it's a feature of a service, a bigger service. It's called the Internet. And that's the way I think these small services that are almost like playing to ecological niches and then plugging into other things, letting other services use them, will be important. We think it looks now that there will be at least something like 1 million people that could find this interesting, and that's the size of a media like The Economist. So, then they'll be entering trips in, and let's see where it goes. And if anyone's interested in hearing more or getting invited, please talk to me afterwards.
Fantastic.